Look, I know how it sounds, but I swear it's true, and I'd swear it on the good book. I saw him out there. So I was worming my way up a ridge, and glass in the meadow below, the wolves were fading in and out of sight. And that's when I saw him. A man. He's crouched low, and he's running with the wolves. So I shouldered my rifle, and I drew a bead on him, just to focus, not to kill, just to watch. Suddenly I'm upwind. Just like that, the man's bloody face rises up, and he stared right at me.
Have you ever met a man named Logan?
He had claws. Claws.
Heard you've been asking around about me.
I heard about what happened to the Riley girl.
Tell me more.
They found her on a hiking trail. She was in ribbons.
Did you know that they never found her head?
So, what has your investigation turned up so far?
Lots of questions.
2 women are dead. If you have information about these murders,
Or Logan?
you should tell us.
Listen up! There's a killer in the woods. It's gonna hurt more of us. I won't stand by!
My memory is a mess. More and more stuff's coming back. Sometimes I wake up naked in the woods with a taste of blood in my mouth. And I think, what have you done?
Look, I'm telling you, man.
Logan,
This guy is a psycho.
what have you done?
People are getting cut to pieces. He's to blame.
Mom, what's happening? What is that?
Go to your room and get under the bed and do not come out until I tell you. Go!
There is evil at work here, and we are its enemy.
So you think Logan's a good person?
I do.
Came here because I was running. Running from myself.
Please.
But I'm not gonna run again.
I promise.
Maybe he's good then.
No. I'm one of the good guys.
Or maybe not.
Killing is a sin, isn't it? So I'm a sinner. All right.
Marvel and Stitcher present Wolverine, The Long Night, starring Richard Armitage as Wolverine. Coming this fall wherever you listen to podcasts. To listen now, go to wolverinepodcast.com.
I'm going to have to be brutally honest. I have never listened to a podcast before in my life. And when I was listening to Wolverine the Long Night, I felt like I was watching a movie in my own mind when listening to this. So for those who don't know, Wolverine the Long Night is basically, it's like a TV series, but you're not watching anything, you're just listening to it, like you're visualizing the story. And I don't know if this is set in the MCU, like with Iron Man and stuff, but it's a really, really breathtaking series I've heard so far. There's only 7 chapters so far. The next one's coming out this next Wednesday. But they're about 30 to 35 minutes long, and honestly, I'm loving it so much. So without spoiling anything, I'm going to give my review of what's happened between chapter 1 to chapter 7. Oh my god. First of all, I'm sorry if I'm being quite quiet. Everyone's asleep in the house and it's like 1 in the morning, so I just thought I should give this review now because I've just finished chapter 7. So the story at the beginning starts, an incident happens in Alaska that draws 2 detectives out from Chicago or something like that, and they go to investigate what's going on in this small town called Burns. They keep going around asking people about these murders and incidents. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but basically you get a lot of backstory to a lot of the murder scenes, and you try to figure out if they're linked or not. You meet new characters. And Wolverine in the story isn't even the main character, but he is really scary. I might do a spoiler review after this, but basically it's truly amazing. Now, a long time ago when I first saw the film Logan, I always thought to myself that there'll never be another Wolverine ever to be on screen. And I still stand by that, because Wolverine, since the first X-Men film, throughout all of the films, up to Logan, I've just been in love with Hugh Jackman playing as him, and my favourite X-Men film is Logan because of how gritty and gory it is. Like the forest scene in Logan is great. But I can't express how much this... Sorry, I'm finding it hard to like express into words how good this show is. First thing to clear up, it's because you're listening to it, it's an 18, and it really explains well how gory it is and how graphic it sounds, because in this universe, in Wolverine the Long Night, he's not like this glamorized hero. He's this really gritty, small person, like, because Wolverine is small, he's like 5'7", but in the films he's like 6'1". But he does a lot of bad things that to most people does seem bad, but it's actually not. He's just doing what's best for him and no one else, and it's a really realistic film. I recommend to all you guys, go to Stitcher.com right now and listen to the podcast. Listen with earphones in, and I best recommend you watch it at night. If not, watch it in the day, because I ended up doing that anyway. But definitely go watch that now, or whenever you can. Go to Stitcher.com, type in Wolverine the Long Night. I think you might have to pay, I'm not sure, because it's a bit iffy right now. But go and watch it, guys, and I might do a spoiler review after this, so stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.